Hello everyone, welcome back to SCRLTV and bringing you Magical Botanical, another game of strange horticulture stream. I am Phi. Right. And let's... Yeah. Alright. Where is this? Well, this is the second tallest. Are you sure? Okay, they're second tallest. That looks like a much more... Yeah, there it is. The forest here is lush and vibrant. The birdsong feels enchanting like the call of sirens. Nestled in the undergrowth under the shade of a birch tree, a plant grows. Ooh. Purple amanita. Okay. Put you away for now. God, what was the thing I needed for this? Also I needed a thing for dispelling bugs for this one. I still don't know what this one is. Red ebony. Right. Alright. It's able to drift away the swift snare's vines and lift the lid. Oh. Good. With Solomon's scepter I awake. I think so. Ah. And I think it is one that I have or have identified. This one, I think. Yeah. Long vericund. Believed to lift curses. Small leaves grow in pairs along the stem. It's definitely identified. It could be this one. Could be that one. I'm not so sure because that's so little information. And plenty of plants match that. What do you say? It does say specifically small leaves, though. I'll label it. It was a long vericund. Actually, how the fuck did you spell that? I'd spelled it right. Hello. Yeah. Do they? I can see why. What? What's Kentmere? Assuming that Kentmere, yeah, Kentmere. I. Okay. How fascinating. Well, let's... Is there anything in Kentmere? Or should I go to the stone circle? I think I should go to Kentmere. Back I pass Rockstone, which has always been popular with local children. Scramble up is... I'm gonna try the stone circle later. That is where that goes. Okay. Hello, Verona. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Must be a connection between this murder and the sisterhood. I need some mental clarity to think through it some more. Maiden sorrow. Actually, don't I... Yeah, it's this one. Red ebony. Uncover that which is hidden. Fair enough. Blood has been spilled over this plant. Oh. Oh. Yeah! Oh my god. Okay. I don't suppose there's anything out here that gets identified. What about this? No. Okay. Well, still don't know what that is. This has been completed. What's in here? Oh. Is that it? Okay. Okay, well, I don't know what that means. You look good. Notice something at this one side. Oh, yeah? Oh. Okay. Sure, Bradley Miller's full of shit, but why did he do that? Somewhat. Is it the glowing mushroom? Oh. Contain a small amount of venom. What plants do I have currently with thorns? Huh? Identified the mellow glow. We've identified the maiden's sorrow. And dude, I don't have that. Oh my god. Okay, hang on. The Great Oak. What's... Nope. Still a mystery. I don't... Elderfinium. Oh. Right. That's not Elderfinium. Rudicria. Oh, fuck, I need that. Okay, well, it's a good thing I fucking grabbed that early. Now... I still don't know what Kentmere Eye means. There? No. I thought it was like I as in the coordinate. Doesn't seem to have any effect. Most of these I've mostly identified, but like... What if I go to Kentmere and use the, U? No? Nothing. And mellow... Right. Allows a person to pass unnoticed. Yeah, see, all of my unlabeled plants are very clearly not that. Okay, what was the one for, um... yeah, winter boar. Is that winter boar? Hang on. Where's that? Okay. Yeah, then I'll look into that in a sec. Cool. Blue enter save my skin. So thick in places that it is hard to see. Think they come across what I come for and hurry away. Hey, here's, I think, the thing that I needed. I fucking knew it. Those thorns look menacing. I'm staying well clear of them. Fair enough. Okay. Cool. Wild coal. Purple berries are recommended by physicians in place of a hair of the dog. Vitality is a tonic for the suffering and effect of having drunk too much the night before. Something to its rarity, claim that it is bad luck to pick berries from it. I don't think I have any plants with blue berries right now. What's the other one? Dranthanum. Powerful mind-altering abilities. Those who inhale smoke from burning its long, sharp leaves elevate their awareness to levels otherwise unachievable. Green eye, telltale sign from the overdose, where even the whites of the eye take on a green tint. Good lord. I don't suppose I have it right now. No. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. The thing I just got. Gray, I mean, I know what gray sand, what does gray sandfire do? As a form of dental hygiene. Alright. I mean... Alright. Ember Soul. To various deities and return to sanctuary. That's relevant. Flowers with many petals. The leaves are razor sharp. That appears to be a cross-section. But could give me info on it anyway. I mean, also it's called an Ember Soul. But I also don't think I have it because I don't recognize that very easily. Alright. Lowick to Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. A cabin by a mountain. At first she felt free, but it wasn't long before the reality of her situation began to take its toll. She stole food when she was hungry and slept in makeshift shelters, not knowing where she was going, not caring. Eventually she made her way to Grisdale Forest. Let's pull this up. We have Lowick to, let's see, where's Ilgil Head? There it is. Okay, Ilgil Head, Foxfield to Crinkle Crags. Here, yep. At the foot of a mountain. The magpie sees me before I see it. I do not know how long it has been watching me, but I can tell that it is interested in my movements. A strange sensation creeps over me and I feel an urge to leave this place, but not before collecting a plant for further study, one for sorrow. Turning to leave, I see another magpie and another plant I've never seen before. Two for joy. Ooh. That fucking ornithomancy rhyme keeps popping up to me, and I don't know what that means. Alright, what are those? Shielding effect. That could be candlewood. Oh no, it can't be candlewood. It's not a fucking... Oh, I do have it marked. I think... Yeah, that one's the... Not mushroom. That's farmer's worry. Fever Kiss. Meek do I know? Henchuck I think I've identified. Give it a striped appearance when cut open. Oh, I can right click on them. And turns blue-green, that's right. It's like... Henchuck, yeah. And I put it over here because that's... hazardous material. Why is to pledge your support? You look pale. The what? Okay, sure. Later. Yeah? Is it? Okay. Good luck, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Long Meg. I will... Hang on. Golden Light is not one that I have a thing for. Long Meg. Oh. South 3, East 2. Long Meg. Kind of expected to be... one of the rivers. This river is unnamed. Cantaloon Sprint. Long Meg. I don't know who Long Meg is. Oh, yeah, the, here. No! That wasn't a Long Veracund? Okay, well... it could be this one. Because they're also small leaves and pears. Okay, fucking... hell. Oh, Jesus. Instantly. Wow. Oh, hang on. Baldery. Applications in dark magic. This author has found neither substance nor specifics. Let's worship the huntress. Arduina. Place the flower as an offering to ensure a successful hunt from a thin stem with small leaves. You know what? Hang on. I'm gonna make a shelf of unidentified plants currently. Okay. Oh yeah. They've been very helpful. Pocket of an overcoat that belonged to your uncle. Oh my. Oh, fuck. Hang on. No, this is a puzzle though. I can see the shapes. Dude. And... that one's more correct than that. Okay. Here we go. I went right past it. There you go. 6, 5, and then that's 4. That and 3. Oh. Okay, place and kindle. A briar's disc, often called a smuggler's disc, is a simple device that can be used to send coded messages. Location of a cached cargo, for example. The principle is cunningly straightforward. Oh. Of a disc of identical size with the same symbols etched around its edge, and a map. Often place the disc over some named point on the map nearby and denote whichever symbol is pointing to the location. Interesting. Wait. Oh, fuck. Is that what that is? Is Kentmere I? That's an I. Hang on. Who? Wait. Then who sent me that? Let's get those two. I wanna go to this. Hang on. Looks like it's pointing to Sedberg, but I'm kind of tempted to just try that one. I follow the bearing of the eye and end up in a small forest north of Kendall. Okay. Woods are thick with briar and brambles. Type of flower is flourishing. Ooh, okay, these are the hangover thing. I think. Let's put this shelf for unsure. Okay, let's put all these little shitty scraps in. And God, whatever that is. Alright. Right, what were these? Devil's Nightcap. Colloquially is a corpse's friend. It will cause a slow, agonizing death. Okay. Slight pleasant scent. Creates a tonic against fevers and poisons. Doesn't seem to match anything. Right, yeah, it was a wild coal. Okay. That. A trimble. A what? A trimble huff. A decoration in weddings. I don't think we got one of these. Okay, and what's... There's a spot in Kendall. Medicinal herbology shop of Black Hall Road. I know you, says the man behind the counter. Robert Bearer, presumably. Uh-huh. After a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decide on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Is that the, Whoa! 3 of them! Oh my, okay. These are some good fucking plants too. I like these shapes. Now what are you? See, I don't know what Meg is. I still don't know what Meg is. Cole is marked, Meekdu is marked, Henchuk is marked. Larkshine? Oh right, this is the bomb. This is a cool little bomb. I think I don't have. And old books. Okay. Sickly sweet and that one. No idea what any of this means, but it seemed like something you might find interesting. Oh? Found it while clearing the nook off the east wing. A letter. Crushed petals of 3 distinctive plants. Potent aid to memory. Fate of Grey Gale, who slowly lost her mind. Oh. Well, it's you, I think. No. This. 5 petals, long stamen, or 5 petals with a kind of blunted thing on the edge. What's... 5 pointed petals. Is it eyebright? Okay, well, still don't know where Long Mag is. And... Tibet, a noble elder, stood silently watching starry skies. In Tibet, northeast, south, southwest, south, south. A young woman alone in the world, she was taken in by the sisterhood and given a home. Oh, do I see where this is going? Have I glimpsed the end of this road? Everything out on the table, that's fine. Alright. In Tibet. Found myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. Did you not get moved? What happened? A distinctive plant stands out against the swaths of purple heather. Ooh. These are distinctive. Oh, is that the one? Is that the one that I was missing off of this list? I think it might be. Okay. Okay, that might be a corpse friend. Oh, Simone? Oh yeah, where's Long Meg? Okay. Fever Kiss. I've got Fever Kiss. I found Fever Kiss a while ago. What's? Yeah, it's not you. Fever Kiss. Right, because the other similar one. Which is here somewhere. Yeah, this one is not pale. Oh. A stale, damp smell. Look, friend. Oh yeah, there is. Okay, well I know what this means now. Backfoot. The candle leads me east of Wastwater. To the north, the mighty Seafell Pike grazes the Scafell Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. Perhaps another time. Oh, is this the bomb? Which one was it? The, Larkshine? Maybe I should be putting these up on a top shelf. I'm just thinking about having to reach over a bunch of hazardous shit to get to a bunch of the, like, really important, useful stuff. Hello again. There's a beast. Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Drantham. Yeah. Is it dude. Long, sharp leaves. Huh. Now ain't this just another predicament? I really don't have... other than candlewood. But like, this is also specifically thin stems, tall leaves. It is not identified though. Or it is not positively identified anyway. So it could be... It's just, it seems like it fits this description so much better. It doesn't even mention that the leaves are sharp, or anything about the leaves. Tomb of the Hunter. I don't think I need to go there right now. I'm kind of more interested in the tree, but like, yeah. Nothing there. Okay. That one's positive though. Meek Dew is also back in the hazardous shelf. Right, and this is also a hazardous thing up there. Okay. Which means that I think either it is this, and there's just a different one that happens to very closely match Candlewood, or I'm missing a plant somewhere. Or I try this one. Nope. Okay, well let's try going to the tomb. Yeah. Swaif Prior. Stirs a memory. He was one of the Dreyer. There's this lonely life at the mercy of a dangerous addiction. They build a tolerance to the Dranthanum sap in childhood that they might benefit from its potent effects, but they will die if they stop taking it. Okay. Sure. Alright. Yeah? How'd that go? I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Uh-huh. Yeah. So a cowled man wearing a jade mask. Oh dear. Wild coal, accompanied by sharp focus. Showing up only under unnatural light. What? Right. I'm just gonna move some of these over to the side. Huh. Huh. Right. I think it's the parasol. Consumed as a treatment for stomach pains. Cool. Hello, Verona. Yeah. It's been Oh, God. Uh-huh. Is that the stranger? Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Headed to Grisdale Forest, the Sisterhood will know more. Certainly. Woken Dendru, believe it related in some way to the deadly gilded dendro plant. Others call it the Night Stalker, Miasma, or the Dread. Servant. Yep. Hints of it in older stories and Nove Live has seen it in the flesh. It said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black Digitatus hortus grows, was caused when the servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Well, I mean, that's... yeah, where's Digitatus hortus? I think I can use that. So you said... dead ground northeast of Tibet. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil. Oh. Those are like fingers. Oh, the light's out. Ha-ha! Okay. Sorry, what was the name of the thing? Because I already forgot it. Norwood? Oh. Okay. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Uh-huh. Whew. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Three ravens circle above, their claws and croaks leaving the silence. An omen. Cleaving the silence. Take what it came for and leave. Kitty. cut oneself on the jagged leaves. Okay. Hey. Good, good. Yeah, okay. I think if it's closed with a seal, then I get Long Meg. Calder Abbey. Okay. The monks will request a plant. It's the goodwill between strangers, right? Which one was that? I don't think it was one of these. It may have been the poppy. Oh no, that's hearing ability. It's Fox Button. I think it's Fox Button then. Where did you say? Calder Abbey? There's Calder Abbey. I thought I saw you over. Only a friend may enter. Alright, where's my fucking Fox Button? The hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. He's moved through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying, before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Excellent! Thought to bring good fortune when prepared correctly. The green seed pods of a sheep snap. Sound hollow when tapped. Interesting. I don't think I have any of those. There is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands of years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby along with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one night they went too far, and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Excellent. Ah, and that's why it's called the Daughters. Interesting. Okay, cool. I like that. The river is in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Among the tall grass that lines the river bank is a much more unusual looking flower. Hey! Are these the, those cup-like things? Ember Soul? No. Not Ember Soul. Ember Soul has... Wait. Oh, wait. Sorry. The leaves are razor sharp, not the petals. Let me just cut myself on those leaves again. Leaf snap. I'm not sure if it is. I think it might not be, just because it's hanging flowers. It really does not resemble that at all. Hello? Oh. Uh-huh. What are you fucking planning to do with that? Okay, that's fine. To lead to gold. Sure. Don't think I have anything like that right now. But you have been identified. Hello? The what? Glasswork is quite delicate. Okay. Oh! Hop heart boiled in vinegar. Copper Caledonian, no known cure. Yeah. And oh, and this also just goes in here. Okay, you're going on like a shelf, I think. There we go. Very cool. Okay. Hello? Uh-huh. Right. Right. Uh-huh. At the altar of Arduino. Okay, well now I know where that is. Oh, very nice little drawing of Arduino you did there. Which one was the thing that was supposed to be? It's a cauldron. Okay. Ooh, to ensure a successful hunt. I hope it's my hunt that I am ensuring the success of. Keep her fellow sisters away. Trees are thick here. Altar seems to belong here. Versus, sorry, why would I put an Ember Soul? Oh. Oh. I see. I think I want a Cauldry though. I think that a Cauldry might be more effective here anyway. And I don't know if I have an Ember Soul. Oh wait, no, this is the Ember Soul. I think I want the fucking Cauldry though. Oh, pretty. Oh, a decision. A decision. Oh. You know what? You're right. Let's go for it. I want to hunt this thing down. Avulum. Overpowering my summons to stimulate the senses and rejuvenate aching bones. Many short, pretty leaves. Meh. Okay, well, being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption. Uh-huh. Seeds of whatever. Larkshine, you. Okay. Fine. Isle of Neptune, Truthsayer. This plant will force a person to tell the truth when eaten. Sparsely petaled flower, strong scent, and what the fuck is that? Terrible little nodule. In time she learned that the sisterhood had secrets, or had she always known that? Had she come by them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure. But by now she knew what she wanted and would do anything to get it. Well, I know where this is. Where are you? The impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretches across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive for. A colorful plant stands out amongst the moss. Ooh. Very pretty. Leaves feel smooth and soft underneath. That acerbic odor. How did Eyebright end up over there? Oh, it's not that. My old man reckons it a plant. What can find pots of gold buried underground? Yeah. What was it? Yeah, Weeping Bell. Soft frilled leaves. Lol. Okay. See, it is useful in insect bites, so... and appears to not be useful for finding gold. So I'm not marking it as ritual. Uh-huh. I probably will not be doing that, because I think I do want to kill the Dendru. But, like aniseed. Don't know what that is. You gave me one that I don't know what it is, I think. Heading out on the road again before I wanted to store some valuables in a safe, yeah? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. You want a potion. You want a potion. Take this potion. Ooh. Identified. Spring wax cap. Dried and eaten can help relieve pain. Help. How refreshingly simple. Okay. So we're still pretty sure that this is candlewood. This is Ember Soul. Vivulum. Short pretty leaves. And appears to not have a flower. Right, and Henchuck is over there. Jesus. Buddy, I'm not doing that. Going over here, I'm putting you next to Henchuck. Is there another amnestic? Don't think I have that. Mikadu's over there. Norwood is this one. Palliance. It's this one. Alright. Yep. It's all the ones I have. A sweet smelling plant with small purple flowers. Eh? Uh-huh. Probably not. It's probably... What are you using Solomon's Scepter for? Okay, you know what? You know what? Good luck. I think that you were withholding the name from me deliberately. Good luck. Helipore. Yeah, the servant creature. Right. Naturally. Oh. Lord Fremont. I'll post this to you, but I was in town anyway. Okay. Thank you. Ambleside. Yeah, okay. I've come to tell you this thing in person, but also here's a note so that you can reference it later. Super useful. Thank you, Simone. Huncaster. It's an uncaster. Follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I have still found no mention of the servant. The name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner, who becomes its master and can bend its terrible power to their will. This servant is assumed to be immortal, has no vulnerabilities. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Black Combe, to the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak, and the Dendru was ousted from this world, unfortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual. The specific plants are not known. I'm gonna guess that one of them is the, Elderfinium. But I'm also gonna guess that I'll end up with a, more comprehensive list of that anyway. Norwood. Sure. Where's my Norwood? My Norwood. Norwood. Yay! Simple potion that will grant courage. Daisy Dock. I have met the Great Oak. Do not know what plants I need. On a lucky Caballia flower. I think I actually know that one off the top of my head. I think that one is 7. When her chance finally came, she did not hesitate even for a moment. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. I see. That's where this is headed. Golden light. Yeah, see. It is. Yeah. 7-petaled flowers, good fortune. Golden light, I think. Oh god. What was. So it should be. That's too... like it on the table. That's nicer. Winter boar. Look. I do not remember which thing was referred to as a golden light. Was it the, yeah, Weeping Bell. Okay, L7. Wow. Real close to the, Great Oak. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and some new things. Somewhat pungent. Okay, thank you. Very descriptive. Yeah. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Hmm. Keep it hidden, but get it open. Hang on, where is it? I left it... Oh, did I not leave it up here? No. Okay. Is it not the, Oh. It was not that one. It was very not that one. There's one in here with heart-shaped leaves, I think. Is it Brimlock? No. Which one did I use to open the lock on like the second day or something? Oh. Brimlock is that one. Okay, well I'm gonna look for then a flower with petals of that shape. Doesn't look like the polyans. It could be this. Okay, it's clavilium. What? Where did my clavilium end up? The fuck? There it is. Okay. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Aye aye. Fearbringer left a curse. Okay. I think I know that then. I need to figure out which one is the corpse's friend. Binder, Fearbringer. I'm not sure which thing is the Fearbringer. It might be the Hell's Gate. Whatever the fuck it was called. Or like, I don't know. It could be a loud one. And then Lift a Curse was Long Veracund. And you. I'm gonna put you down here because this is actually gonna be really important. And ebony. Okay, well let's find the Dudden tributary. Yeah. No, that's not the Dudden tributary. Oh, it might be this one. What is the Fear Bringer? I don't think I have Devil's Nightcap. The Swift Snare. I do not have Swift Snare currently, do I? Okay. And here it is growing in abundance. Ooh, okay. That one's the Isle of Neptune. No. Wait. Oh, Trimblehuff. It's not Trimblehuff. Because it doesn't have the stamen hanging out the bottom. Ugh. Alright. God. Jesus, man. Stay safe. Okay, let's go. Where's Foxfield? I think it was... The trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinside Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and onto a dell. The plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Oh, Jesus. Okay, let me look at Daisy Dock again to make sure that I have the right one currently. Absolutely not. It's absolutely the correct one. Okay. Hey, Forrest. You're going to Blackcomb. Okay. He who lives without fear. Lividal. I will not say that I am not afraid. Yep. Take Ember Soul. You will. You absolutely will take Ember Soul. Good luck. Hey! Said to induce fear. Dainty dark flowers and a bed of long thin leaves. Somewhat damp smell. That was a fun noise. Kempfoot. I'm sticking you. Which one is it? Third is the Fearbringer. Okay. Widow's woke. Okay. I may do that. Arnside Antiquities. An omen. Arnside. The dark exterior of Arnside Antiquities blends into its surroundings, a tailor called Jones and an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walk past it 3 times before I find it. Inside, however, I'm greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It is some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermere with 2 new recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Excellent. Let's do some alchemy, maybe. Mens fortis. Dangerous and extreme caution is advised. Back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul. Okay. Come with a sense of fear. Seed pod for luck. I don't know if I have any lucky seed pods. I think I have the other 2. St. John's protects the mind, I think. Okay, what I should do here is put down the elixir ingredients up on this shelf. Pointed leaf for courage, which I think I just... Yeah, Daisy Dock. Red flower to protect the mind. Which I'm, like, pretty certain is St. John's poppy. No, that's hearing ability. You're not okay. I don't know if I do have a red flower that protects the mind yet. Cabalia. Dranthanum, sure. And maculosis retentia. Henchuck. Okay, 5-pointed leaf to grant courage. Let's also double check that it is... Yeah, potion that will grant courage. Red flower to protect the mind, seed pod for luck. What was... is sheep snap considered? Yeah, sheep snap is for luck. Okay. Sheep snap and then some red flower. Oh, candlewood is that. Okay, I thought I remembered that. Okay, so then I just need sheep snap. And I still haven't found Devil's Nightcap. Hell yeah, okay. Equipped with Arda's knowledge, she journeyed west to the stone circle. Yep. Okay, this is the her, and then she... Oh... God. That's so bad. A jackdaw croaks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Ooh, that might be a sheep snap. Leaves are strong and leathery. Baubles look quite soft. They are in fact quite hard. Can I not? Do I not get a thing about how they sound hollow? Whatever. It's sheep snap. It's really obviously sheep snap. Cool. Yeah? Heard of. What? Oh. Jesus. Grace. I think you need, to chill out. Oh, and I do have these now identified positively. Dead man's fingers. Digitatus mortis. That's why it was called Digitatus mortis. Dense forests. Strengthen resolve and sharpen the mind. Okay, so it's like... it's fine. Hello. A. With no address. Horticulturist. Spelled wrong. Thank you. Ha 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 ha! So you got it working. Look to the north of Bowfell at the source of the river Esk. Yes, it will. Bowfell north of Esk. Or at the source of the river Esk. Esk is over here. Yep. See a plant here that I have never seen before. Ooh, excellent. You're the, That's really good. That one's the fucking Pleep whatever, Trimblehuff. Yeah, I think. Thanks to Forge for Mushrooms A. Okay. Mr. Dunn, Mushrooms Woods, west of Undermere, across the lake. Here? Have I ever been here before? They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Okay. That's fine. Which is... could be this one, actually. Somewhat pungent. Could be a Vulum. Farmer's Worry. Notably spongy. I think that there was another spongy mushroom, though. I guess not. I mean, if nothing else, it's probably accurate to call it Farmer's Worry. Hello, Simone. Right, yeah. Oh, God. Thank you. Oh, what? Help with memory recovery, especially if the memory has been deliberately sabotaged. What a specific thing to say. Extremely bitter to the taste. Either... I guess it's probably that one. Cousin will be married in 3 days. Trimble Huff. Aye aye. Okay. Oh, is that not Trimble Huff? Damn. Okay. Hey! Okay. So let's... think that's it. I don't think I have anything else. Hey, that's the coin that I got that was in the drawer. She prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by, the sun set, and she worked by candlelight, at times sitting still, at times moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. What was Gosforth? 8 miles to the east. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters draw me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers that I don't recognize grow along the bank. Interesting ones. Mm-hmm. Right. Antidote can be made using royal gentia. Well, if I suspect it's farmer's worry, and I think all of these other ones... I don't have a spring wax cap, do I? It certainly doesn't look like this. And I have Sunset, Mount Cap, Parasol, and Caledonian also, so it probably is farmer's worry. And so I probably have to give you this. Liverstone. Okay. Are... Paralent. Paralyzer? Oh. How'd it go? Okay, well, you're gonna then go out and fight the guy again and probably die, but whatever. I guess I don't have a choice in this one. Coveted by the rich. Okay, pretty priddle. Hard to come by, requires great care to cultivate. Is it this? Do I already have it? Hey. Oh, yeah? Isidore Burbage. I think I know him. Jesus. Yeah, he hates everything. Sadgil Chalice. Where's Sadgil? Chalice takes me directly south of Sadgil to a spot next to the river. Deadly looking plants. Oh. Oh. A plant that wants to bite me. I don't know why I opened the book up. I don't know what this is, even a little bit. That's awesome. Hey, Ruben. Yeah, I am. Might be one of the plants needed, but I'm afraid I don't know. Okay, well this is something. Swift snare. Yes. Never let go. Has small heart-shaped leaves. Okay, I wouldn't call them small, but I'll keep it in mind. It doesn't seem especially, like, snaring, though. So my grandmom's learned to bay. Yeah? Sweet breath. Isn't it Palliance? Also, I identified Palliance. Yeah. It's a wonderful plant. Hey. Uh-huh. Hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Bye. I mean, the thing is, you're not even, like, really wasting my time. I have plenty of that. You're just annoying. Oh boy. I'm running out of space. The cycle starts again west of White Scar by the river. Behind the woman, a dark skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Sun-bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze. From the chest of the skeleton, a plant grows. Well, I know what this one is. And I'm putting you up here and away. Oh wait, it is... No. Yeah, it totally is, what was it, Devil's Nightcap? Yeah. Which was, wait, oh wait, is this the Fearbringer? Yeah, okay. Third is the Fearbringer. Okay, then I just need Snarevine, which might be this. How do I put that away? Hey. Never seemed the people as worried as they are now. Yeah? I'm fucking working on it, man. Speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. There's a strange plant that grows there, but the cave is believed to be haunted. Somewhere to the east. Woman from Arnside. Thin crack down the rock face. Farmer's worry. Okay, let me... I did positively identify this though. Not in the exact same way, but counts. In the twilight where shadows grow, take leaf and root and eye of crow, a plant of gloom, a despair, and dark magic. The smell it gives off is quite foul. Twilight Lepiota. Which one is that? Huh. Easily I'm over the blur. My eyes adjust to the darkness. I discover several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Excellent. Okay, this one is totally actually liverstone and this one isn't. I still don't know what it is. Waxy reddish caps, which were... I mean, you're right to steer clear of liverstone. And wax cap is not worth it. It's coming back. It happened in a dream. The woman in the jade mask was screaming at me to get out. Yeah. Oh. Like slipping into a dark pool. Icy cold with who knows what terrors lurking beneath the surface. I can't imagine. Powerful balm against the diseases of the heart. And a flower that smells of strawberries. Eldon. Mmm. Uh-huh. Oh, God. Don't. That's a terrible idea. Dude. Okay. I mean, you know what this is called, right? Oh well. Does sound like it. I don't know why I have that reaction to it though. Thank you. You want... You want liverstone. Okay. Alright. Thumb. Sorry. Thum. Used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. Okay. No. What? It doesn't seem quite alike, because in this one the leaves are symmetrical, and in this one they're clearly alternating. So I don't know if I'm identifying that one as Doom right now. Hey! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I could make you more afraid? What would that do? I mean, I guess if I was on the side of the servant. Which I don't think I am. What were these for? Strength and resolve and yeah, fucking go for it, girl. Carnivorous Tauren. Ooh. Well, that's not super useful, but, like, I can guess. Did I spell that right? Yeah. Down the royal oak of a servant creature, yep. Huh. Cool. Fair enough. What a reasonable course of action. chewed by some for the hallucinogenic properties. Okay. So it's probably this one, 'cause and it's a bell-shaped flower, so of course it makes sense to be named after a bell a little bit. So I do not have Swift Snare right now, which is the main thing that I need. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mountain pass. It grows at the edge of a wood. Excellent. She finally had the power she had craved all these years, a servant to do as she willed. But that power came at a cost. Girl, you fucked up. Across a river and through a mountain pass. Not there. It's not across a river. Yeah! Low hum of crickets chirping rides the wind. A sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Ah, this is the thing I need. You're going right up here. I mean... I'm not too worried about it. Like, it's only dangerous if you walk into it and trip or something. And it's in a pot right now. It's not rooted. It is time. The servant is on the move. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. Yeah, okay. I'll be there. It's... right. What? The ritual site, the stone circle? Damn it. Whatever. Is it not at... Okay, well, I guess we're going to the stone circle first. What? Am I... I'm trying to go to the Great Oak. Is that wrong? What do you mean the ritual site? That's... What? Okay, well... I guess let's wait for this to refill. What? What do you mean? Okay, where's the ritual site though? Then. Am I... The Great Oak. I went to the Great Oak though. What? Okay. Hang on. Let me pop out and load back in and see if that fixes it. 'Cause that felt really weird. What the fuck? Okay, are you gonna tell me where the ritual site is, though? Oh. Doesn't do anything anymore. Where's the ritual site? What? What? Hang on. Huh? Okay. Okay. So I was supposed to go south of the tree, sure. Alright, small stone shrine sits off to the whatever. Why did you reverse these? What is woe? Okay, I will take it from here. I stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up, but in reality it was perhaps only 10 minutes. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning around, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Uh-huh. Ooh! Nice! I was kind of expecting to never see a depiction of this thing. That's really good, though. Uh-huh. Right. Could have seen this coming. Blow seems to glance off to the side as it comes hurtling down. Need this. Blood. Okay. There's blood in a small cavity, and everything seems to happen at once. A pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, who is clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Ah. Flashbang! There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light, and suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smolders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning at what just happened. Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Nice. I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Undermere has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have plowed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Reuben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, I'm back in the column of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellbore for company. It's quieter around here, but I am content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Nice. Nice! Attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Aww. Bethany died. Faye's doing better. Ennis is Yeah, I mean, he's, fine. Alright. Thea, of course, ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death. It is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And... oh, yeah, okay, fucking... oh, what a tool. Hey! And it's named after the cure. Cool. Honestly, I'll probably won't stream getting the other endings. But oh my god. Apart from the ritual site, just say south of the Great Tree. Just say south of the Great Tree. That's all you needed to do. I've never seen that before. Everything else, every other puzzle, super well constructed. Man, and it like, again, having played Strange Antiquities, it's really obvious how well they picked up on which bits of this game work. The tarot card at the end of every day, and the like the story that unfolds in like line by line, that partway through you find out that you're actually working with this person currently. Is both of those are really good moves. And you know, Strange Antiquities is still pretty young, but I'm so looking forward to the next Bad Viking game. I'm really impressed. If nothing else, I'm impressed a lot by writing so many characters and how few of them feel like repeats of each other. And that obviously does apply to like the main cast, but also the little incidental, occasionally repeat customers that just like have a certain opinion or whatever, but aren't relevant to the plot. I think we're looping now. Man. Hey. Of the Black Veil. Yeah, we got another hour. We can... and I have the little thing for plants identified. Alright, Monastery of the Black Veil. Excellent. Well, I'll go find this first. Now... It's not black comb. I don't think. I don't think it's that. Ah, there it is. So it's here. Yeah. I'm tired after a long day. Yeah, man. Is it still Friday? Hey, Simone. That's fine. You're probably better off for it. Mm-hmm. Let me finish identifying all these plants. Moonlight flower. Sorry, Bella Knox. What do you mean? I don't have one of those, I don't think. What did you say? Man from Ravenglass. I am met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes who is delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. They don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. We must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face and it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers, then we followed a river a while. I could hear it from my left as we traveled. It left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. Woo! Okay, no water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail. We all will wear the blackened veil. Stench of the twilight. Aye. Stench of the twilight would be... you. And... Historian, I think, is, yeah, you. And then, yeah, whichever one. Is a tomb. I mean, it is called a tomb. Used as a fragrance in soaps and candles. That's so unhelpful. See, I suppose it could be this. Cause this one is quote, somewhat pungent. But again, the leaves are wrong. I don't know. What was you? Monastery was at the edge of a wood. Hey! Okay. Amongst the Black Veil know the horticulturist. They will share their knowledge if they receive the payment. Okay, well, then I think... let's try. Let's do some alchemy, eh? Nope. Okay, so that's not a tomb. A tomb. And I don't have... see, it's not that one either. Dark Flower of the Tomb. So it actually might be this. Because that's the only one of my flowers that's dark. Could try it. Nope. So... I don't... That's fine. I don't have that. I have identified wild coal. I'm fucking trying. I can't figure out which one is a tomb. Okay. Is it actually one of these? I'm pretty sure that all of these have been identified. Certainly all of these because it worked. Not very much like that. And doesn't have a flower. My main thing is that I can't actually tell if this sketch is of a flower or of leaves. But I don't know which one is a tomb. Does it have to be in order? I don't think it has to be in order. We're sure it's not this? Well, what? It's not that. It doesn't really have a flower. Oh, fucking no. Dark flower that smells and looks like that doesn't exist on my shelves. I'm so lost. Oh, sorry, I need... Man... Okay... Alright. Stack of parchment, alright. Wonderful. Now what is Bella Knox? Moonlight flower, enchanted people, sent people mad. Average. That's pretty funny. It kind of does suck. Oh, as an aphrodisiac, though, the potent sulfuric aroma is enough to put off most. Okay. Unique sharp taste. Oh, is it? Incredible. This has been in here since the very beginning, I'm pretty sure. That's a funny name. Demo. Unremarkable flower. Hey. Unless her married doc is around here. Oh, yeah, you don't? That's probably fine. You learn. You learn to get used to it. Right, what's... Yeah, okay. What was even the thing with Pennybell? Why did I mark it red? It's a hallucinogen. So it's an oral hallucinogen. So like it's fine. Birdum. Tasty addition to soups and stews. Well, you know what? It's probably this one though. Have not spotted Poliscus. Can attest that the supposed cure does not work. Unfortunate. Isle of Neptune. Meek Dew's over here. I think it damn should be. What? Is it this? Shit. Did I take the label off because I wasn't sure? That's a fun one. Priddle. Thank you, Simone. Cool. Okay. I figured it all out. I misread a clue and then almost lost the game, but didn't. Yeah. Pretty splash screen. Alright. Well. That's the game. Like I said, I'm probably not going to stream more of this. Follow us on Blue Sky at ScarletCavern. Follow us on Twitch. I don't know. Go do something else, I guess.